James Blunt is doing what he does best again, taking the mick out of himself. The singer, 47, is almost better known these days for being sarcastic, witty and brutal on Twitter than he is for his music. But the You're Beautiful singer still never misses a chance to promote his tunes at any opportunity, even if he takes a rather different approach to most musicians. In January, James went viral when he jokingly threatened to release new music if Spotify didn't pull the Joe Rogan Experience from the platform. At the same time, other artists were removing their content from the site. The plan worked, however, as his greatest hits album shot up the chart within hours of his joke making headlines. Now James has proven his influence once again after he suggested police use his music to disperse protesters, and it seems they took his advice. Taking to Twitter on Saturday, James shared an article from the BBC which revealed police in New Zealand were playing Barry Manilow's music in an attempt to repel anti-lockdown protesters from approaching Parliament. Tagging the New Zealand police force, the singer wrote above the article, "Give me a shout if this doesn't work." It might seem like this is just a classic James Blunt line, a throwaway comment to remind everyone he knows people make fun of his music and he's going to get in there with a joke first. However, this time it was no joke. New Zealand police obviously thought James had the right idea. A video of the protest shows crowds demonstrating against lockdowns and vaccine mandates, while You're Beautiful blasts over the speakers. It may not exactly have had the reaction police intended, however, as the clip shows quite a few people happily singing along to the track. Among the protesters' grievances is the requirement in New Zealand that certain workers get vaccinated, including teachers, doctors, nurses, police and military personnel. Many also oppose mask mandates, such as those in stores and among children in classrooms. James has been on a roll with Twitter moments lately, after his joke about releasing new music on Spotify earned him more than 250,000 likes. The self-deprecating joke came after stars including Neil Young and Joni Mitchell demanded their music be removed from Spotify as it hosts the Joe Rogan Experience, which is accused of spreading vaccine misinformation. Author Roxane Gay has since pulled her content from the platform, as have musicians India Arie and Graham Nash. Rogan has since apologized for the row, insisting he is interested in telling the truth, and Spotify say they are working to add a content advisory to any podcast episode that includes a discussion about COVID.